Hi guys, welcome to my channel. As you guys can see, I am all dressed up, ready to go outside. I look like I'm gonna go out to winter wonderland. It's getting me excited for snow. Not so much for cold weather, but the snow and how when it falls and it's so pretty. I've been seeing this trend become pretty popular on TikTok. It's the I'm cold makeup look. I want to do a drugstore version of that since I didn't really see anybody do that. So these products are all drugstore, a mix of products that I've used before and some that are new. So I'm really excited to show you guys this look. The way I describe this look is that when you're outside and it's really cold out and you get rosy cheeks, your nose gets a little red, or you're runny, your chin gets a little red, maybe a little bit of your forehead, your eyes look frosty like they've been kissed by snowflakes. It's that kind of vibe and I'm totally here for it. If you want to see this tutorial, continue watching. I haven't tried out this look ahead of time, but it reminded me of a makeup look that I did last year. I'll have a picture right here. It's with my dog and it's very similar. I would say this time there's just more blush. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off with this one that I've been using for many years now. It's the Ulta Beauty Matte Primer. If you know, you know. The eyeshadow that I'm using, I know I need some sort of primer, which is why I'm wearing this. I don't always wear this. It kind of depends if I know ahead of time what product I'm using for the eyes. And then I also like using under the eyes as well. I've seen quite a few different tutorials where people do foundation or like a skin tint. Some are doing matte, some are doing dewy. I think it should be more matte. So I'm going to start off with the e.l.f. Putty Primer in matte, just focusing it on the T-zone. Only because when it snows, my skin is on the drier side. It's matte. It's not dewy. If you want this to look realistic, we got to keep that in mind. Also, yesterday was freezing. It was 30 something degrees in New York. Freezing my butt off. No way I was going outside. It really feels like winter is here, even though it's not officially winter just yet. I'm gonna go for a satin finish and apply powder over it. This one is one of my personal favorites from the drugstore. It's the e.l.f. Flawless Satin Foundation. I've talked about this in the best drugstore foundations. I think that's what the video is. This is up there and it's so inexpensive. I want to say it's like $6. I need more coverage because I've been breaking out on my forehead a little bit and a skin tint just wasn't going to do it. Going in with Flower Beauty. I don't really need that much. This foundation did a really good job. This part is the most important part for the tutorial to make it look realistic, to make you look flushed. I really wanted to use something rosy and as if you've been outside for a really long time, so your cheeks are flushed, your nose, people are doing on the chin, a little bit on the forehead. So I want to try something new that I've heard a lot of people talk about and it's the Milani Cream Blush. I got shade Merlot Moment. I think this would be perfect. You can also use it on your lips as well. This is what I'm looking for. I've also seen people use warmer blush shades, but I don't think that really makes sense when you're outside and it's freezing cold out, you know? Like colors in this family make a little more sense to me. So people are saying really focus right under the eyes. Don't go up too high because sometimes I like to bring my blush up here, but I'm really just focusing it right here. Naturally, I'm like going up higher. Oops. Again, staying right here. People are doing tip of the nose, which totally makes sense. And then whatever I have on my brush, I'm gonna go on the chin. And then I just want to put a little bit on the forehead, like right above the brow. Then just going back with my sponge, blended it in some more. I really look like I've been outside just with that blush. For powder, I want you to try something new. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Loose Setting Powder. It had really great reviews on Ulta. I'm hoping it's not going to feel too heavy. I haven't found too many drugstore loose powders that I really like. Like I love the e.l.f. one. I've tried a Covergirl one, which was way too heavy. I'm hoping the reviews are right and this looks really nice. Ooh, so far, looking good. Feels very lightweight. So far, I'm really liking this powder. Did I finally find a Wet n Wild product that's actually good? So I lost some of the blush, just gonna add a little more just to bring back that color. I'm just gonna do how I normally do my brows, so going in with clear brow gel. This one is from Covergirl. This is the Clean Fresh Brow Gel. I tend to have to do 2 coats with this formula. Filling in my brows with the Ulta Beauty Ultra Slim Brow Pencil. I recently reviewed this for you guys and also some other drugstore brow pencils. I hope you guys have been enjoying my drugstore content. I've been trying to do more of that. I still have to do a part 2 of the best drugstore brown mascaras. So if you have any in mind, definitely let me know in this video or the original video that I posted. Well, if you struggle to find a brown brow pencil that's not warm, definitely check out the Ulta ones. This is such a great match. Since you can use this on the lips, I'm gonna put a little bit on, but I do have a separate lip product that I wanna share with you guys. Now for lips, what I've noticed is that it's more of a stain or just something that's more lived in, so it's not glossy. No lip liner, which I know a lot of us love lip liner. Could you do it? Of course, but it just has that lived in look. I know lip stains were super popular this past summer. I didn't really get into it until now for this video. So I got the e.l.f. one. This is in Power Mauve. This is very similar to my natural lip color. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply a little bit and then I'm just gonna pat it. There we go. That's so pretty. And then we're just gonna blot it. Yes, that's exactly what I'm going for. For eyes, this one gets me really excited. I don't get to use this one too often. It's the Ulta Beauty Bouncy Cream Eyeshadow in Buttercream. So you want something frosty looking, and this is gorgeous. Again, I don't get to use it that often, but it's so pretty. So this is the only shadow that I'm gonna be using for the eyes. Now I noticed some people do something in the inner corner, which maybe I'll use the same product, maybe I'll do something else because I want to be extra. Now this creases, which is why I'm wearing an eyeshadow primer. So pretty. Then I'm just gonna like pull it out a little bit, whatever I've left on the fingers. Just to make it a little more fun and adding a bit more sparkle, I'm gonna be going in with the Jason Wu Beauty. This is the Celestial Lust. I guess it's a liquid eyeshadow. I hardly ever use this, and I also don't tend to apply anything into my inner corner. So I think this would just be a little fun. I don't want to apply a little to the lid. This is so pretty, and no one talks about this product. Perfect for the holidays. And then I noticed people use a brown liner to create like a little baby wing. So this one is new to me. It's the Ulta Beauty Gel Eyeliner. I love me a good brown liner. I'm hoping this will be a new one that I like. Ooh, very creamy. Actually looks brown. That's good. Mascara primer, since I desperately need it. I feel like you could totally go in with a white mascara or just primer and have it look like you've been kissed by a snowflake. Isn't that so cute? A bit different than what everyone else is doing, but just an idea if you want to change it up a bit. I think I'm just about done with this Essence mascara primer. It's been very good to me. This alone could totally be a look, but I'm gonna add mascara because that was my original plan. Trying something new. Again, another Essence product. This is the Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. I love the Princess one, but I want to try something different, and this brush looks really interesting. Something totally up my alley. Ooh, okay. Doing a good job giving me length. It's pretty easy to get the inner and outer corner without making much of a mess. Ooh, did I find a new drugstore mascara that I like? It's definitely more on the drier side, which I don't mind that. I just wish this came in brown. That would have made it even better. This is the only drugstore setting spray that I have. It's the e.l.f. Micro Mist one. Just gonna go in with that and then we'll be all done. I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial and my version of the I'm Cold makeup. If you did, make sure to like this video. I find this to be a very realistic makeup look because most of us already have these products. It's just kind of the placement of everything and the combination. And I find this very realistic because you can actually wear this outside, specifically in the snow, because the lips aren't glossy. It's just a stain, or if you want to do a matte lip, like it's not going to interfere when it's windy or if it's snowing, because that's my issue with gloss and I love it so much. But if I know I'm going to be outside for the majority of the day and it's windy, a gloss is a no-go for me. This look is so cute. If you guys want to see more drugstore videos from me, definitely subscribe to this channel for more fashion and beauty content. I'll see you guys in another video. Bye!